And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Con il numero 16.
And here's the Roma starting 11. Mats Hummels starts alongside Gianluca Mancini in central defence. Paulo Dybala starts with Alexis Saelemaekers out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And so the battle commences. Dybala. Has a go. And fine goalkeeping. Gozens. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Rolando Mandragora. Decent looking pass. Must be! And danger still. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Guadio Kone. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? A very timely interception. Potential danger here. A disappointing end to the move. Kone. Could be dangerous. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
Albert Gudmundsson. An attack full of promise. And in the right position to read it. And reading it absolutely superbly. Kone. Good work from Fiorentina to win back possession. Rolando Mandragora. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the referee might have to send him off. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. And playing it through. And Dybala's in. Great movement. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
That is that for the first half here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
So back underway here into the second half. Ranieri. Gudmundsson. Moise Kean. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And time for the change now. And he's fired over the corner. Throw in then to Roma. Now showing fine vision. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Gudmundsson. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they make it count? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Angelino. And space to attack. Can they take the lead here? And a goal! Down to 10, but don't write them off just yet. 1-0.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Able to skip past his man. Could be. Oh, there it is! A back and forth on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Oh, that's a really good run. Sound piece of defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Moise Keane. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Salamakers. Artem Dovbyk. Trying to open them up. And he might be in here. Oh, a goal! What drama here near the end. They might be down to 10, but now they hold the lead. Incredible.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Hummels. Well, nearing the end of the game, and Roma almost over the line.
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. A bit wasteful in possession from Roma. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.